All right, let's go.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy, everybody. Have fun, and good luck to all of you.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. It's time now for game
First round
39.
categories
My
are as
total is
follows.
$2,170,000.
Dungeoneering. The Bible. Musical instruments. This and that. Wells. And finally, pen pals. You start us off.
Let's go to Pen Pals for 200.
The two-word phrase preceding pound foolish.
Anyone? Player two?
What is penny proud?
Nope.
Ooh, sorry. Anyone?
Nope.
This is what we want.
Penny Wise. Okay. Pen Pals 400. Try it again.
City in Cornwall from which Gilbert and Sullivan's pirates hailed.
Player one.
What is Penzance?
Hey, you're correct.
Yep. Pen Pal 6.
This line of verse is composed of 5 metrical feet. Iambic is one form.
Player one.
What is Pentameter?
Precisely.
Mm-hmm.
Pick again.
Pen Pals 800.
Next to last.
Player one.
What is Penultimate?
Hey, you're correct.
Pen Pals 1000.
It begins with the creation and ends with the death of Moses.
Player one.
What is Pentateuch? The Pentateuch?
Exact.
All right. Let's do this and that. 200.
In 1983, only 7% of U.S. homes had one of these electronic devices. In 1996, 40%, 18% with modems.
Player two?
What are computers?
Oh, of course.
Definitely.
This and that for 400.
This red planet can be visible in the sky all year long. Keep an eye on it if you're worried about invasions.
Player one.
What is Mars?
Exactly.
This and that 6.
Born February 27, 1980, this first daughter has been named among the widely known Americans of the present.
Player two?
Who is Chelsea Clinton? This and that for 800.
According to the U.S. Treasury, as of March 1996, there were 6,046,024,130 of this size dollar bill in circulation.
Player two?
What is the $1 bill?
Oh.
Exactly.
I had it between the 1 or the 5.
This and that for 1,000.
From 1809 to 1817, he was the 4th president of the United States.
Player one.
Washington, Adams, Jefferson. Who was... Oh, gosh. Oh, I forgot.
No, sorry. Nobody? What we were looking
James
for is
Madison,
this.
of course.
Let's try Wells for 200.
Gusher usually refers to a flowing or spouting well of this substance.
Player one.
What is water?
Good guess,
No,
but it's not what we're looking for. Player two?
What is oil?
that was my second guess.
Precisely. Pick again.
Wells for 400.
A hilltop well in Kilmersdon, England, is the supposed site of this nursery rhyme pair's downfall.
Player one.
Who are Jack and Jill?
Definitely.
Well, 600.
No one has unearthed the treasure Jim Bowie is said to have hidden in a well at this fort.
Player 1.
What is Fort Wellington?
Oh, that's
No.
incorrect.
I don't know if there is such a
Player
place now
3.
that I think about it.
What is the Alamo?
Oh.
Precisely. Again.
Give me musical instruments for 200.
Heard here, it's the musical instrument ineptly played by Private Hannibal Dobbs on the TV series F Troop.
Okay.
Most
here's
likely
the
to hear
clue.
at the Braemar gathering.
Player 1.
What are bagpipes?
Definitely.
Musical instruments 400.
The lowest pitched of the brass instruments, this large band instrument's name is from the Latin for trumpet.
Okay, here is the clue. Player 1.
What is the tuba?
Exactly.
Musical instruments 6.
This percussion hand instrument with small jingling discs is used to provide a gypsy effect in musical pieces.
Okay, here is the clue. Player 1.
What's a tambourine?
Definitely.
Musical instruments 800.
Heard here, it's the musical instrument ineptly played by Private Hannibal Dobbs on the TV series F Troop.
Okay, here is the clue. Player 1.
What is a trumpet?
I'm going to need to confer with the judges on that, and sorry. No.
Ugh.
Player 2?
What is the bugle?
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, dungeoneering for 200?
The word dungeon entered English in the 14th century from this language's word donjon, meaning castle keep.
Player 3.
What is French?
Yes.
Dungeoneering for 400.
This popular role-playing game is called D&D for short.
Player 1.
What is Dungeons and Dragons?
Exactly.
Musical instruments 1000.
This medieval instrument, heard here, sounds like a slang word for stolen goods.
Okay, here is the clue. Player 1.
What is a lute?
Definitely.
Dungeoneering 600.
A prisoner in the dungeon might be stretched out on this device of torture, a wooden frame with movable bars at each end.
Gosh, I know what that looks like.
What is the rack?
Oh, it's the rack.
Exactly.
I just didn't know what it was called.
Give me the Bible for 200?
It's the number of the psalm that begins, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want."
Player 3.
What is 23rd?
Hey, you're correct.
The Bible for 400.
The wise men sent to Bethlehem by this king were warned by God not to return to him.
Player 3.
Who is Herod the First?
That was not what I would have said.
Precisely. Pick again.
The Bible for 600.
Answer?
Oh,
The Daily Double.
in case you're
Make a
wondering,
wager, please.
Rockstar I'm drinking 1100.
Get out of town with this second book of the King James Version of the Bible.
Player 3.
What is Acts?
Oh, that's
Nope.
incorrect. What we were looking for
Exodus.
is this.
So player 3 drops down to
The
300.
Bible for 800.
The book of Acts is also known by the longer title, The Acts of These Men.
Player 1.
Who are apostles?
Precisely.
Yes.
Pick again.
Wells 800.
Despite the name, these pieces used to drill wells aren't little. They can be 2.5 feet long. Player 3.
What are bits?
Oh,
Hey, you're correct.
of course.
Wells for 1,000.
Jesus chatted with a Samaritan woman at a well named for this biblical patriarch. Player 3.
Who was Jacob?
Exactly.
I'll take the Bible for 1,000.
Moses received the 10 Commandments on this mount that shares its name with the peninsula. If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is Sinai?
Hey, you're correct.
Yeah. Dungeoneering 8.
This tower fortress, built by William the Conqueror in 1078, has served as a dungeon, a zoo, and a palace. Player 3.
What is the Tower of London?
Oh, of course.
Precisely. Pick again.
And the last one?
Now, to finish off the round, in a Dumas novel, this count unjustly spends 14 years in an island dungeon. Player 1.
Who is Monte Cristo?
Exactly.
Yep. So, pretty good round for me.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores.
You're off to a fantastic start, Player 1. Player 2, you're
6,400 for me, 3,000 for player 2, 2,900 for player 3.
Get to start things off in Double Jeopardy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Stormy weather. Noted scribes. Men behaving badly. International potpourri. Sports nicknames. And completing the board, Walt Disney.
I'll take Men Behaving Badly for 400.
In outlaw lore, this kid is often paired with Butch Cassidy. Player 1.
Who is the Sundance Kid?
Hey, you're correct.
Sports nicknames, 400.
Iron Mike. Nobody?
No.
This is
Mike
the correct
Tyson.
question.
Okay, I thought it might be boxing. I couldn't put my finger on it. Try it again. Sports nicknames, 800.
The Golden Bear. Nobody?
No.
Take a look.
Jack
Here's the right
Nicklaus.
response.
Oh, one more time. Sports nicknames, 12.
The Say Hey Kid. Player 2.
Oh.
Who was Willie Mays?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
I'll try International Potpourri for 400.
On average, the icy layer on top of this snow-covered continent is 7,000 feet thick. Player 1.
What is Antarctica?
Hey, you're correct.
All right. International Potpourri, 800.
The railroads in Honduras were built mainly to transport this fruit that has a lot of appeal. Player 1.
What are bananas?
Exactly.
Potpourri, 12.
It's no sham. Aer Lingus is this European country's national airline. Player 1.
What is Ireland?
Yes.
Potpourri, 16.
It's the long South American country seen here. If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is Chile?
Exactly.
Potpourri, 2000.
The Ivory Coast and Ghana are found on this continent. Player 1.
What is Australia?
That
No.
is incorrect.
Tried for a sweep, couldn't do it.
Player 3.
What is Africa?
Oh, the other one.
Yes.
I'll take Walt Disney for 400.
It's the tidal mode of transportation for 1928's Willie. Player 1.
What is a steamboat?
Precisely.
Uh-huh.
Pick again.
Walt Disney 800.
It's the first name of either of the two rescuers.
Player one.
Who are Bernard or Bianca?
No,
Oh,
I'm sorry. Player two.
Who are Bianca and Bernard?
I just said that in just reverse order.
Okay. Stormy weather for 400.
With a funnel more than a mile wide, one of the largest of these occurred March 18, 1925, and killed 695 people.
Player one.
What is a tornado?
Exactly.
Walt Disney 1200.
King Louie is the scatting leader of the monkeys in this 1967 animated book.
Player one.
What is the Jungle Book?
Hey, you're correct.
Walt Disney 1600.
Before Mickey, one of Walt's successful creations was this lucky rabbit.
Player three.
Who was Oswald?
Precisely. Pick again.
I like Noted Scribes for 400.
Shortly after arriving in France in 1924, he created The Great Gatsby.
Player one.
Who is Fitzgerald? F. Scott Fitzgerald.
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
Walt Disney 2000.
If we're heading through the black hole, it's with this Austrian-born actor who played evil Dr. Reinhardt.
Player one.
Who is Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh, that's
No.
incorrect. Nobody? Player two?
Who is Bela Lugosi?
No.
Oh, no, sorry. Nobody?
No.
What we were looking for was
Maximilian Schell. Stormy weather 800.
It's a snowstorm with winds past 30 knots, below normal temperatures, and visibility reduced to 1/8 of a mile.
Player one.
What is a blizzard?
Hey, you're correct.
Stormy weather 1200.
Body part associated with the center of a hurricane.
Player one.
What is the eye?
Exactly.
Stormy weather 16.
Produced by thunderstorm clouds, these lumps of ice, bigger than 5 millimeters, are classified as hydrometeors.
Player one.
What are hailstones?
Definitely.
Stormy weather 2000.
Answer?
Yeah.
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
I'll wager 1,000.
This great area on Jupiter is a violent storm first discovered in 1664.
Player
Wish
one.
I bet more. What is the Great Red Spot?
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Men behaving badly 800.
In an 1804 duel, Aaron Burr shot this man who had insulted him.
Oh,
Three.
Who was Alexander Hamilton?
I had just thought of that.
That's it. You do know your history.
Men Behaving Badly for 1200.
During a UN assembly session in 1960, this Soviet premier banged his shoe on a desk.
Player one.
Who is Khrushchev? Pretty sure that...
Precisely.
Yep,
Pick again.
that was how you spelt it. Men behaving badly 1600.
This public enemy number one bragged that he had escaped from jail using a fake gun carved from wood.
Player one.
Who is John Dillinger?
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
Men behaving badly 2000.
In 1868, George Hull had this fake fossil man buried on an upstate New York farm.
Player one.
Who is Cardiff Giant?
Exactly.
Again, I'm trying to be a little less dependent on the Clue History site, but that doesn't mean I'm going to completely chuck it. Notice Scribes 8.
While serving as an ambulance driver, this old man in the sea author was injured.
Player 1.
Who is Ernest Hemingway?
Yes.
No described 12.
He's written plays based on his works, including Dandelion Wine and Fahrenheit 451.
Player 1.
Who is Ray Bradbury?
Exactly.
No described 1600.
This colorful essayist wrote children's stories, including Charlotte's Web.
Player 1.
Who is E.B. White?
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
No described 2000.
He wrote 1984.
Player 1.
Who is George Orwell?
Precisely. Pick again.
Sports nicknames 2000.
Crazy Legs.
Player 3.
Who is Elroy Hirsch?
He's the one we were looking for. Yes.
And the last one is player 3's, and it's the other daily double in the round.
Would you make your wager, please?
She's going for it, all of it.
The Refrigerator.
Player 3.
Who is William Perry?
He's the one we were looking for.
And it's right.
Yes.
All right.
That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. You're still in the thick of it.
23,400, 18,600 for player 3, 3,000 for player 2.
It's crunch time, folks. Final Jeopardy. I show you the category, then I give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
And it is?
American History.
All right.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2,
She
your
would
wager,
have
please.
37,200.
Wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager.
Okay, so 14,600.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
On November 21st, 1620, this ship rounded Cape Cod.
Oh, what's the Mayflower? Oh. Saying the Mayflower.
Let's see how everyone did. Player 2.
The Mayflower.
Very good.
Yes. 3,000, doubling him
Player
to
3,
6.
your question.
She said the
Sorry.
Golden Hind, and that's wrong.
How much did it cost you?
Cost you 9,600,
Player 1,
dropping you to
your
9,000.
Very good.
I came up with the Mayflower. 14,600 for $38,000.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy.
38,000, so $2,208,000.
Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.
Bye, Alex.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
So, what could have been a scare in Final Jeopardy turned out to be a pretty easy one. Of course, like I said, I am trying to be a little less dependent on the Clue History site, but actually, it came to me before I actually even looked, so. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and remember, subscribe. I'll have another game up soon, and of course, I do have to do my recaps of the Denver Supercross and the final Hawaii softball doubleheader of the season, which unfortunately turned out to be a disappointing one. But we did still send off 9 seniors in style. I'll talk about that during the week. UH softball has one more series that's on the road at UC Davis, and we'll see you all for that. But for now, guys, Thanks for watching, and remember, subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next game.